It's Brosmer out for the first time at quarterback for Minnesota. Off a play fake, his first ball complete to his top wideout, Daniel Jackson, who cartwheels his way to the 35 with a first down.
That line that Connor just laid out for you.
On a third down, on the edge of the red zone. Brosmer at the sideline, complete to keep the drive going. Elijah Spencer out on the edge. Passing play on third down got him down here. Down toward the end zone. Jackson makes the turn. Touchdown for Daniel Jackson.
Your eye discipline when you get down here, and Jackson's going to come across. You got a split flow action, but he just goes in a nice little outcut. No need to go to the corner.
On all three that he put up there. Play action to start this drive. Escaped pressure, and Darius Taylor out of the backfield has him close to a first down. Maryland's defense, middle of the Big Ten, and getting off the field. What gives on a 3rd and 8? Brosmer to the edge, and has Jackson this time. So those two reconnect after they weren't on the same.
That's outstanding play call.
The drive continuing. Lemecki Brockington underneath. Spence, it's funny because we were talking to Brian Williams, the defensive coordinator for Maryland last night, who was a receiver at Maryland, now with the Vikings.
Well, that's high praise right there, and it tells us something special about the kid's assets. Nice.
So here's Jackson again, tight roping the sideline for a first down. Spencer Tillman and Marcus Pager.
Man, I can't get anything past you. You're smart, brother.
On the third down, Brosmer out to the edge again, and a first down. Gophers looking for a 2-score lead. Brosmer falling away, and it's caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown for Elijah Spencer.
When you talk about Max finding Elijah Spencer back here in this crowd, it's what they call a switch concept. You've got a mesh concept.
I'm sure there are people back home like, what did Spence just say?
Oh, well.
Brosmer back in there and complete to Daniel Jackson. First down for the Gophers.
I mean, it seems like they can't get out of their own way, the Terps. So you can afford to throw the ball a little bit and preserve some of that time and take some shots.
Back to the air here, contested catch, Daniel Jackson. And he's roped down in the run game today. Finally into the green. As far as yardage for Minnesota. And that's caught. A diving play for Elijah Spencer. Now their defense looks for a 3rd down stop. Brosmer protected, and there's Jackson underneath for another Gophers touchdown.
That you draw, and when you watch him come underneath this coverage here, it's impossible to do it, right? He's streaking, and it creates separate.
That was a quick celebrity triangle. Waldo, Larry David, Dustin Hoffman. That's a Minnesota with 2 interceptions in this first half. One led to points directly on the pick six, and back over the middle. Brosmer has it complete. This is within the range of Kesich, the kicker.
Nice throw.
And Brosmer to the boundary, and Jackson turns around to snare it.
That's the kind of throw you make right there. Right?
Brosmer 18 of 23 at quarterback in the first half for Minnesota. And complete to start the second half to Taylor. And out of the backfield and right into plus territory for Brosmer in Minnesota with this early 3rd quarter lead. And Brosmer on target again. Daniel Jackson stays on his feet.
Let's see if they can sort out this little cluster formation. Somebody should come open. Nice.
Brosmer looking for a shot. Wide open man. Spencer. Touchdown for the Gophers, who just keep on rolling on homecoming.
Bunch formation here. You got to be able to sort this out, right? Those 3 defenders are responsible for these 3, and the nice little tight end punch in the middle of the field.
Coming off the big game against Georgia. Not a gimme. Back to work for Spencer and Brosmer, just like that last drive ended.
Game here of the athletic ability of the opposition today, but
on 2nd and 11, underneath Nick Callerup, and he takes the secondary for a ride out near a first down. Well, Brosmer, the starting quarterback, still in there with lots of starters around him, including Spencer. Brosmer out of the drop back, reaching catch for Callerup, his 2nd catch of the game. Moves the chains for a first down.